damn! Check that out. We just defeated a king! Well, he wasn't actually a king, he was more of a dickhead, but whatever. Welcome, ladies and gentle beans, to another exciting episode of Let's Play Shovel Knight. I'm Gamma, and in the previous episode, well, I actually just kind of said what we did in the previous episode. It was quite short, but whatever. Now we get to do some funs. For we actually have a challenger sort of showing up over here. Let's see what the heck this guy wants. Ooh, but before we can challenge him, we have a little bit of a platforming gauntlet. Ooh, okay. With more slimes. We're back in Dragon Quest Land, apparently. Also, these things are killing themselves and making money die. Money is literally committing suicide. Hey! My god, you guys are terrible. Boing! Whatever, there's treasure. Treasure is always, a worthwhile compromise for a thing like this! Remember when I said the knockback wasn't that bad? I think I may have, like, forgotten about it or something. Also, okay. I actually thought that was gonna have a mini-boss encounter or something. Oh well, whatever. Anywho, we've got a lot of money again, so let's just travel back to the village ever so quickly. And, see if we can, get some extra stuff. We had previously upgraded our health, so why don't we actually get a little bit of magic going on? Or we will require such extra magic very shortly. We also want to come back over here because if I recall correctly, this guy had triple chalices, and we want both of them. Yes, we want both of these because they are going to be incredibly useful incredibly quickly. So let's see if we can get that on, shall we? Sorry about that, I had to reset my timer. Let's see what we got over here. More food. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I don't have enough for extra food. Actually, I'm gonna go back down and see what other artifacts I can grab. What do you got for me, Chester? Okay, yeah, we can... Actually, I'm gonna hold on to this cash. For now. I will be coming back for that Chaos Orb, though. With all that said, it is time. Time for us to venture forth to the next adventure. But before we do that, there is one pit stop that we have to make, and that is, of course, to the Troupple Pond. We need to, call upon this apple-faced thing that is also a fish. As I quickly think about a voice to make up for this guy. Who has awoken me? Mortal, dost thou need my aid? Aid me. I sense a Troupple chalice. I can fill it with magical Ichor. Ichor? I think it's Ichor. Is it Ichor or Itcher? Ichor, I think. That's pronounced Ichor! Ichor, okay. You have proven me wrong, game. Fuck off. Choose your Ichor wisely! Well, of course, I'm going to get a complete health, and I'm also going to get magic. Wait. Oh, that's invincibility. You know what, I'm gonna get the invincibility one. Subjects! A new initiate joins us! The ceremony shall commence! That thing looks like the happiest fish ever. This is just weird. I'm sorry, I got no word for this. I have... Excuse me. I have no words for this. It's just this giant fish dancing and all these little fishes that are also half trouts, half apples, just kind of are doing these, like, synchronized swimming acts. All this for just some chalices. Fortunately, this is the only time that you actually have to see it. Fare thee well, shoveled knight. Return if thou hast need of my aid again. Thank you, you strange creature. Now with that taken care of, it's time to go and take on the second Knight of the Order of No Quarter, the evil Spectre Knight, who lies within the Lich Yard. Let's have at it. Strike the earth. This is a cool level. A bit annoying in parts, but god damn that Castlevania-inspired music. At least it sounds like Castlevania to me. We've got a new mechanic in the form of these weird... I'm not sure what the hell they are, like ghost bushes? I'm not sure, but you strike them and they kind of float upwards, and then you can pogo off of them to get a little extra jump height. They're all over the place in this level, and naturally you need them in order to acquire... Okay, ghosts. We're dealing with... Okay, we got Blanca frogs here. Okay, let's not even bother dealing with that, like... Okay. Okay. That thing is getting a little too close for comfort. Whoa, bomb! So I guess one thing that I haven't actually shown off is the relics menu. So yeah, we've got relics here, or we can also take a quick look at the gear that we have. We've got a shovel blade, a stalwart plate, which is the standard armor. We've got health capacity, upgrade level 2, magic capacity, upgrade level 1, music sheets, 7 out of 46. Really? And meal tickets, none. And yeah, we've got our wand, and we've got our 2 chalices, which I have no doubt will become useful once we actually get around to fighting Spectre Knight, who is actually playable now. Well, he's going to be playable later, but as of this recording, he is available in the Nintendo Switch version of the game. I don't have a Switch, though. It'll probably be a while before I get a Switch. Apparently that thing's got some weird issues, like, being easily scratched and, unresponsive to, input on the left controller every once in a while. It's so weird. Anywho, going up here because we want secrets. Did we just dig up a grave? I want to say we may have dug up a grave or something. Or a pyre. Hey you! Screw off. Well, ouch. It's a good thing we didn't break that signpost. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that during this run just because of how terrible I'll probably perform at these later levels. And that way I don't have to do my dumb rewind gimmick. Well, fast forward gimmick. Bump. Bump. But anyway, what am I doing? I've got projectiles! Pew pew pew! Wait. Pew pew pew! Pew pew! Ow! Pew! Wow, you were loaded. love the fact that, as far as the music and general sound design goes, they actually did not limit themselves to the default sound palette of the Nintendo Entertainment System. In fact, this is actually more akin to an enhanced Famicom game, particularly the kind that were released by Konami later on during the console's life cycle. They use special sound chips that only the OG Japanese console could read. The international NES actually didn't have the pins to receive information from external audio sources. So as a result, games like the Japanese version of Castlevania 3 have much better sound and much higher poly music. It's quite awesome. And they replicated that ever so nicely. I believe the dude who created the soundtrack for this game goes by the name of Jake Kaufman, who I actually recognize for the soundtrack for Red Faction Guerrilla. I guess he used to work at Volition for a while. So, mad props, I liked the soundtrack in Red Faction Guerrilla. I also like the gameplay of Red Faction Guerrilla. Red Faction Guerrilla is a really good game, in my opinion. Anywho, we gotta... Okay. Hey! Right. Bing! Bing! There we go. Uh-oh. We are dealing with the difficulty gimmick of this level. That being... not being able to see what in good fuck we're doing. And that causes a bit of a problem when there is a ghost flying around. Hey, come on. What are you doing, Shoves? What are you doing? There you go. Alright. Screw you, Ghost! Unfortunately, I can't really get my other loot. There's like no way to get down there without dying. So we're just gonna have to cut that loss. Sometimes you just kinda have to swallow that old pride. Alright, the weighted platforms, another mechanic to this level. Don't let it get too far, otherwise you'll sink into the abyss. Ah, no! Did I screw myself out of getting back? No, I did not. Good. Gotta be careful, there are spikes up there. Uh-oh. More darkness. Darkness makes everything hard and scary. Up. I'm actually kind of surprised that this level is as early in the game as it is, but I guess that's just a thing that happens. Gotta break those hard to see sand blocks, otherwise they will screw you up, because you will run into them and die. Okay, come on. Let's get down there. Let's go find that dumb Blanca frog. Actually, how do we... I see what I must do. I must knock this weird headstone thing over here so that it weighs this down. Then I will fire fireballs at that dumb frog, and then we shall collect his loot and descend. Oh, hi there, Mr. Skeletons. I see you're kind of having a bit of a party here. Not exactly sure if I want in on this little soiree, but whatever. Yum, yum, yum. Turkey in the tum. Fortunately, this game is really forgiving with your screwing with your like screw ups on getting these things. Cause bomb. Because again, all you gotta do is just kind of turn back, and everything resets, and you can kind of try at getting to the secret again using your pogo methods. So let's go and see this. Yeah, there we go. We got Chester, of course. In the village or out on the field, I have all the deals. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, the Phase Locket. Another monstrously useful item. This thing basically makes... this thing lets you do two things. Escape from all harm, briefly. You can even walk on spikes. So yeah, it basically makes it so that you go through solid objects. Enemies won't hurt you, projectiles won't hurt you, spikes won't hurt you, and it lasts for, I would say, maybe 5 seconds? So it's quite a handy little thing, and again, there are some secret areas that basically require you to spam it in order to get an item. So, woot. Go and get that headstone. That's right. We want to see what's over here. More treasure. Treasure is good. Treasure is what a knight always wants, and we've got another musical note sheet. The bard will be pleased, as will our wallets be. Why are you wearing that, you silly skeleton? Skeletons don't need to wear things like that. You're a skeleton. You're not trying to be fashionable. You're dead. You've got no... Dead people don't have a reason to be fashionable. I wonder if that means that the undead here have like a fashion show. Shit. That would be me accidentally using the Phase Locket. I meant to actually use my fireball. Take that. And recover my magic, please. Yale. Recover my lost progress, thank you. For I'm sure I will lose it. And I will lose it soon. Because more lack of light. Oh! It's hard, but it's fair. Like, the level design is good to the point where I can still actually make a pretty decent approximation of where I'm supposed to jump. Every once in a while you will come into contact with nuisances like this damn ghost. But aside from that, I'd say all is quite fair. Just gotta be a little intuitive. For example, this thing is here. I just gotta... okay. That ghost is gonna be a bit of a problem. Alright, so it's gonna come back, so... boop! Boing! There we are. Oh! Ah! Fucking crap! We have failed. But not all's lost. For we are right back here. All we have to do is just beat up the Blanca frogs. I'm just gonna call them that. Forever. Regardless of what canonical name Yacht Club Games might have given them to me, they shall forever be known as the Blanca frogs. Also, where's that ghost fucker? I mean, I'm not going to complain about his absence, but where is he? Yeah, getting those items is kind of an exercise in futility. Well, maybe not this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna oh, hey, look, there's that dumb ghost. Uh-oh. Screw you! And I believe we are coming close to the final encounter with the evil Spectre Knight. Oh, yes, here he is. This is no place for the living. This is no place for the living mortal. You shall be summoned when it is your time. And everyone has a time, as we saw with your beloved Shield Knight. Lies! I won't believe such talk from phantoms. Your very existence is a vile deception. The Enchantress is just full of surprises. She granted me new life, so that I may take yours. Oh shit, it's on! Now this guy is a little bit tougher. So let's see if I can actually make good use of my pogo stick and my fireballs. Oh yeah! Oh god. I'm gonna be really careless, I'm pretty sure. Yep. What? Ah. Oh, boing! Boingy! Come on, you damn skeleton! Woo! Fortunately, he's already at half mass health, and we have got a couple of tricks up our sleeves. I don't care if it makes me a noob for using items, but god damn it, I want to enjoy the game and actually not spend multiple videos on a single level, so screw that! Oh! So we're going to drink from our chalice of renewal. Glug, 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 and like that we've got full magic and health. Of course, we have to go back to our magic power. Boing! Uh-oh. And now he's making life a little bit more difficult, so we're gonna kill him. Again! Return to where you came, you spectral asshole! He danced the dance of death, and now he is dead. I gotta get better with the one-liners. So we're just gonna sleep. Sleep it off. As he dreams of his beloved Shield Knight, battling the hordes of enemies. Ah! You won't stop me! None of you will stop me! Ugh. Ah! Sometimes he catches her. Other times he is not so successful. But it always ends the same way. Wakes up at the sky, knowing that another trial is waiting just around the corner. As well as a meal ticket! Because, meal tickets, man! Gotta eat! Gotta have a bone thrown to you every once in a while, right? With all of that said, I do believe it is time for this video to cut off. What kind of adventures will await Shovel Knight on this next upcoming day? The only way to find out is to tune in to the next exciting episode of Let's Play Shovel Knight! Listen to those 8-bit flies and birds. But yeah, that's it for this. That's it for this episode. Take care.